Yes, viewers, you are welcome to YangaLife channel, and today we are going to visit Oare Road. Oare Road is the road that you follow to go down to Oare, and it connects other south areas. Oare Road is an expressway that connects Onitsha. That's why it's called Onitsha-Owerri Road. Usually we call it Onitsha-Owerri Road, but it's an expressway. However, we decided to visit Owerri Road today. We want to know how that place is looking. Let's see the updates concerning that Owerri Road. Yes, this is not the first time that we are bringing Owerri Road to you in this channel. We have done that not once, not twice. And last time we visited that place is in a sorry state. The place is a death trap and it is in a sorry state. It has caused much damage to people's property than good. Just some years back, Owerri Road has been neglected, though it is a federal government road. But like I used to say in this channel, the idea of a federal government road and the state will abandon it is not a good one. After all, more than 17% of the people that uses that road is from that locality. So why would it be abandoned to the federal, waiting for the federal government endlessly for them to attend to it? But however, we are not sure of the situation of this road until we go there and see. But before we arrive there, I know that there has been discussion with Julius Berger and the Anambra state government. We had that information, but we cannot substantiate it anyway. But there is an information that the Anambra state government is in discussion with Julius Berger, but they are having issues with price, what it will take to fix that road. And also this is opportunity to call on the state government, if possible. I believe it is possible to add a service lane to that road. If service lane is added to that road, then that axis is done and dusted. Just like the way Head Bridge down to Opiweka and the rest is done and dusted. That is the way it's supposed to be. The expressway remains the express, while the service lane will serve those markets along that axis. We have a lot of markets along that axis. Big markets, medium-sized markets, shopping malls along that Owerri Road axis. So I believe the best option for government to do is to fix that road with service lane. Berger or RCC, a big tank company, should come in to handle that road. That is the only guarantee of that road. If not, that road is going to get bad immediately it's being fixed by any of these local contractors, because a lot of brain work is needed in the drainage system. I've said it before, the drainage system is where the issue is. Water flood that comes down from Obosi side destroys that road at different intervals. That is the problem of that road, water channel. So that place needs a well-planned, organized drainage system that will channel the water off the road immediately it enters. So that is the issue. So without wasting time, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscription button, notification bell. Let's go down to the field and see what is happening in Owerri Road. Thank you. As you do that, let's go. Yes, viewers, we are taking off from Head Bridge axis. Just like I said, this place is Head Bridge down to Opiweka, Lagos Park axis. You can see this is an expressway. It's an expressway, but then the government of Peter Obi added service lane to the other side, to both sides of the expressway. So the addition of a service lane and the proper expansion of this express has, helped this area, Head Bridge down to Lagos Park, Opiweka, to be decongested. You can see it everywhere is wide open. That is what I am talking about, that needed to be done at Oare Road. This road has been like this so over how many years P2B did it? It has been like this, nothing has happened to it except just maybe some few spots that has issue, but the road has remained like this years, over 10 years ago. That is why it's good to use good construction company. This road was done by, I think, RCC. So now, if the government of P2B has done this, well, it is not compulsory that the government of Soludo can still do the same thing at Owerri Road. That's what Owerri Road needs, but it will be a good thing that Owerri Road is done like that. Owerri Road has enough space. There is nothing to destroy there. Probably one or two may be touched, but Owerri Road is spacious enough, and there is law guiding the building of any structure along expressway. So that is what I am proposing that will be good for Owerri Road to get it done. So that another administration will remove eye from that place and face another place, just like the government of Willie Obiano and the government of Professor Charles Soludo will not have anything to do on this road. That is what we are preaching in this channel. Government should do solid work that will last for another government not to be bothered coming to that place again, so that they can focus on other areas. That is the point. Well, I'm not against giving out contract to local contractors, but there should be some designated places, interior places that they can handle with supervision and adherence to agreement. But public and very busy road like this supposed to go to very serious contractors that knows what they are doing. You can see the road has been like that. These parks, it was P2B that arranged them like that. Initially, some vehicle owners, commercial vehicle owners turned those places into unapproved motor park. But P2B came and redesigned the whole places. So that is what we are saying. We are gradually approaching Onitsha-Owerri Road. That is our main point of focus. By the right here is a relief market, Onitsha, though it is under Oare local government, but it's all Onitsha metropolis. So right here now is Opiweka down flyover by Eziweka side, Oboduku axis. That is where we are now, and we are proceeding along Oare Road. This is Oare Road proper, and we are going to explore Oare Road to know how far Oare Road is. So, but like I said, no tell anybody. The government of Anambra State is into discussion with Julius Berger. So I heard that this road, Oare Road, will be handled by Julius Berger. Yes, that is a wonderful development, but they are yet to agree on the amount, the sum of money to be committed to this project. In fact, it's almost a reliable source that said this thing. So, but it is still on a low discussion. It has not been blown open. So what I'm saying is that if it eventually comes to fruition, that is a good and wonderful development. In fact, if Soludo can handle this one alone, he has called a very good point from this channel. I am sure of that, and he has written his name in the history of time. If he can handle this road very well with service lane, that is what we are saying. If you watch this road now, it is majorly almost impassable, but majorly only keke, napep, that's tricycle riders, shuttle bus. Probably you see some few cars that manage to meander the road. And secondly, at a point, is not every type of vehicle can pass there. You can only find vehicles like keke. Hardly you see articulated vehicles, trailers, tankers passing this place again, because they cannot pass again. If a road is at a standard that trailers cannot pass it, it means that that road is gone completely. So like I said earlier in one of my videos, Oare Road, this road is vital to commercial activities of Anambra State and Onitsha in particular. This road leads to so many markets in Onitsha. Very, very big markets. If I should start counting the markets, it's more than 5 markets that this road is servicing. And let us not forget that this road, keke people are majorly the ones using this road, because passengers fly through this road often. Passengers that comes to the markets, these markets that I'm talking about, this road leads to main market Onitsha, it leads to relief market Onitsha, it leads to Ochanja market Onitsha, it leads to Iweka road where electronics are being traded, it leads to what is it called, this new pass along here also. It has Mbuka market also. It has Okporoko market, international market, Stockfish international market is here. A lot of markets. So that's what we are saying, that the road needs a very strong construction work. If possible, let it be concrete road, so that government will not talk of coming here again for the next 50 years. That is the thing. So like I was saying, majorly you can see it's just keke. You will be seeing keke. At a point, you will not be seeing cars again. This is because the road is very bad, and it's only these little kekes can be able to pass through. And Another thing is that the government is deriving revenue from commercial vehicles. Yes, that is a good initiative. Instead of leaving it in the hands of Awka, the government now harness the resources directly into their own accounts. Each keke now pays 10,000 every month. You can see the state of that road. That place is only keke can pass through that place. You see? So now these keke people are also complaining, it's just an side talk anyway. They are complaining bitterly most times if their keke is bad, that they cannot go to work. Some days that they are compelled to pay for those days that their keke is not functional, they did not go to work. I think that the government should look into that issue. Probably is an improvement, or just like I said, for them to be paying the revenue directly into government's accounts. The money is about 2,005 every week. So 2,005 times 4 weeks is 10,000 a week for keke riders. So now, but the issue now is that they are looking for a way that probably if I don't want to go to work today as a keke rider, I should not pay for that day. So I don't know how government can fashion it out so that these guys can be paying for the days that they go on the road to work, and the road itself is not motorable for them. They will be doing their repairs on their keke, and government, if they don't go to work, they are to pay that fine, that revenue they are supposed to pay. I don't know if you get my point. So that is the thing. They are of the opinion that government can make it, for them to be paying this money on daily basis directly to government accounts, so that I might wake up one day, I feel that I'm not going to work, that I'm okay, I can stay at home. I should not be compelled to go and pay government revenue because I did not go to work. Or if my keke is bad, that I'm on mechanic for 1 week, I shouldn't pay for the fine. That is the revenue. I shouldn't pay for that day, and that should be the best thing to do. I think that government should look into it. Even though the government of Governor Charles Soludo has brought in the idea of health insurance for them, the money is not only just for revenue. Once you start paying, you are paying for your health insurance. You go to the hospital, government will treat you free. Probably you pay 10% alone. So that's a wonderful initiative by this government. I must commend them for that. Though it is a law that if you are working both in government and in private now in Nigeria, that you are to register for health insurance. It is now a law. You see? And also this idea of contributory pension. It is all a law now. The act is, I think it was in 2004, Pension Act 2004, that the government enacted that act, government of Obasanjo, that the country will start running contributory pension. It's not only for government, it is for government and private. So this health insurance scheme is part of it. it has come down to the private sectors, and there is a good initiative for commercial vehicle operators. So, but the focus where I'm concerned is on the idea of, paying for the day you did not work. I don't know the possibility of looking into it. If that could be possible, I would be very happy that government will look into it to see the way that that it can be taken care of, so that if I decide to park my keke for two weeks, I shouldn't pay for the revenue for that 2 weeks. Okay, now let me shock you now. Listen now, let me shock you. Do you know that there is a law in Nigeria guiding vehicle owners? If you know that you are going to park your vehicle, I think is some period of time, for a certain period of time, that you are to notify the government, the MLA or Board of Internal Revenue, that look, I want to park this vehicle for this so and so time, and your vehicle, whatever the payment you are supposed to make within that period, will be exempted. It is a law in Nigeria. If you doubt it, I will make time to research for it. The law is under the National Road Traffic Regulation 2012 and 16 as amended. So there is a law towards that. If you are going to park your vehicle for a certain period of time, you notify the authorities involved, motor license authorities and the relevant agencies. Look, I'm going to park this vehicle. Then the renewal for that period will be exempted for you. If you don't know, if you request, I will do it for you guys. I will look for that law and present it so that you will be aware of it. So the same thing I am saying that should be applicable to when it comes to revenue with these guys. But well, it's just an idea. I'm not saying that the government is under compulsion to do it. If it's going to give government much stress in doing it, they might as well leave it like that and be managing it. That is the thing. But it's always good to do things right the way it's supposed to be done. However, I've taken much time to do that explanation. Well, let's focus on why we are here on Oare Road. Yes, we are still along Oare Road, close to Mbuka second gate. You know, Mbuka has first gate, second gate, and the third gate. So we are close to the second gate of Mbuka Market. That's a second-hand pass, vehicle second-hand pass, cars and SUVs, not trucks or articulated vehicles. So this is where they trade. So yes, we are still moving along this road. Like I told you guys, the problem of this place is just erosion. Water always comes down from Obosi axis. Once water floods the road, vehicles run over it, the road keeps going bad, and the water will carry sand and a whole lot of them to come and dump on this road. This is what is damaging this road at every point. At so many points, this thing I said keep happening along this road. Even though the road has a very good massive drainage system, but that drainage is not serving the purpose very well, so it needs so well, I know that whatever we are discussing about this place is not going in vain, that the government is looking into it, and I'm sure very soon that we are going to be sure of that good news, so that people will heave a very big sign of relief. Well, you can see that we cannot pass through that place that we passed earlier, that Central Park B. The worst place is that Central Park B, opposite it, in front of it. So we've decided to move underground so that we can still climb up to bust out at Onitsha-Owerri Road. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yes, this is one of the companies that is handling waste in Anambra State, Pinnacle. It's written Pinnacle, and I am surprised the address is at Abuja. The address is at Abuja. But however, they are the company handling waste disposal in Anambra State, Onitsha to be precise. There could be other ones, but usually I see this Pinnacle. So let's keep going. So gentlemen, we have climbed up again back to Oare Road. This is the Central Park by the by the right. The second Central Park, built by P2B administration. That park is very large, that 1/10 of that park is not even in use. Well, we are still having a reverse view of Oare Road to see the whole detail of this place. You can see vehicles here are very, very scanty. Vehicles don't use this road again. Would have been a good and wonderful idea to connect the Obose interchange down to Opiweka interchange. Obose interchange has a service lane. Opiweka interchange has service lane. So just to link the service lane up, and the Central Expressway remains intact. That is the structural design that will solve the problem of this axis. Final, long term. So, but we believe that the government knows the best. We wait for them to make their decisions on what to do with the taxpayers' money. Well, we keep going, and another important thing is that getting dualizing Opiweka Road, constructing more streets into my market without this road being done is almost as good as half done. This road leads to main market, and government has already awarded the construction of main market road down to Opiweka interchange. We have given you update on that, but if the road is not continued from down to Opiweka interchange to Obose interchange, the job is half done. That is the point. It means that the Opiweka Road dualization will only serve people coming from Head Bridge. If you are coming through Lagos Park, if you are coming through Opiweka, or if you are coming from Awka Axis, that's all. If this road is not done, the job is half done. So we hope and urge the government to expedite action on the agreements, on the negotiation with Julius Berger on this road, so that work will start without wasting time. I know that negotiation is almost done, so that is good news. Let's wait and see the sealing up of that negotiation, and we pray that it will come to fruition. Well, we are at Oboduku side, almost towards the end of this video, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like our videos, share our videos. Please, let's hear your own comments, and don't forget to watch video before dropping your comments. Yes, very, very important is after watching video that you have gotten the whole information, that you can drop comments, so that your comment will be in line with what others are saying, and it will be in line with the video and the discussion so far. So you don't just you can watch some part and go your way if you wish, or you comment based on the area that you watched. So but if you want to comment and your comment will carry weight, you watch the video to the end. After watching, you can drop your comment, so that your comment will be useful to what we are discussing. So I wish to thank you for watching this video. Until I come your way next time, I will say bye for now.